if you want to learn how to stop smoking with minimal cravings, I think I can help. My name is Bill. I'm an ex-smoker. I quit smoking about 15 years ago. And I remember as a smoker that there were just so many things in my life, so many aspects that everything I did, there was an added layer. And it had to do with cigarettes and it had to do with nicotine. Every place I went, every activity that took place, everything I had to do, a cigarette had to be planned before, during, and after. So I had to constantly think about the plan for my cigarettes. It actually wears you out. I'm sure you feel that way as a smoker. If you get up and you have to take a ride, maybe you don't want to smoke in the car, or maybe you're in a carpool, so you have to have a cigarette before you leave for work, before you get in the carpool. When you get to work, let's say you're in a carpool again, you have to quickly puff before you go into your building or your facility where you work. And then when you get in there, you're already thinking about, well, when will I go on break? When will I have the next cigarette? And your entire day goes like that. So there is a way, at least I feel, in order to be able to stop smoking with minimal cravings, and it really has to do with following a plan that I feel that I have been successful in creating, because it was the plan that I used. I did find at the time, 15 years ago, that when I quit, that I did have minimal cravings. I think a lot of the plan has to do with the preparation before you quit smoking. That's almost like the key or the secret ingredient. And this is something that I reveal in the program that I created that I'll mention in a minute. But it's essentially, it's setting you up to not fail. It's setting you up to have the least amount of cravings that would be possible. That when you are on nicotine, when you are a smoker, you are going to have some cravings. But I'm here to tell you, they're not that bad. I mean, it's the same as saying you're going to have a cavity drilled at the dentist. There may be some discomfort, but you still get the cavity drilled. It isn't that bad. You leave again and you go back to life. It is the same with smoking. There is a minimal discomfort anytime somebody stops anything. If you were an avid coffee drinker and you were used to the caffeine and you suddenly stop drinking coffee, or if you're going to feel that. Your body is going to react in some negative way. The question is how much, or how negative, how difficult does that become? And then the big question is it overwhelming, which is probably the reason why many people would go back to smoking. And I believe that the program that I created addresses that because of the preparation ahead of quitting smoking. And again, I can't say anything more about that, but that is, I think, the winning, that's the home run part of this program. So if you're interested in finding out more, and because you really want to quit smoking and you want to do it the least invasive, with the least impact, with the least cravings, I suggest you at least learn more about the course that I developed. It will cost you less than the price of a carton of cigarettes. I know it works. Literally, I bet my life on it. It helped me. I believe it will help you. I look forward to seeing you as a non-smoker.